Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's video we're going to do spooky stories with Anna. So Anna and I have really been on a kick of like spooky season, and I don't know, we've just been watching like really spooky stuff.
We've binged American Horror Story.
Yeah, so we're on this kick of like spooky stuff, and we've been wanting to do this for Spooktober. Spooktober.
Spooktober.
We've been wanting to do this for Spooktober so bad, and so we want to share with you guys, kind of get spooky. So since we've been on this kick of like spookiness and
creepy,
yeah, we looked up all over the internet like spooky stories, and we found some really good ones that we want to share with you guys.
So excited.
Anna went ahead and found her own stories, and I went ahead and found my own stories. And we're just so excited to like share these stories with you guys. If you guys want to grab some hot chocolate, popcorn, like let's get spooky, ladies.
Hot chocolate, keto hot chocolate.
Okay, so let's begin.
You wanna go? You wanna
I'll start.
I'm so excited. We each have two, so prepare yourself.
Yeah. 2 stories each. So
dim the light down, get in the covers.
Okay, here's my first story. This is the hospital ghost. Here we go. I am a nurse, and I used to work the day shift at my old job. I was walking down the hallway with my computer on wheels, the COW, to pass the meds out one afternoon. I was in between 2 patient rooms, not really close to either door, and not far away from the nurse's station with the kitchenette. I could hear one of the physical therapists talking to the patient in one of the rooms, but no one else was in the hallway, and I was looking down on the papers to kind of get myself organized before going to see another patient. All of a sudden, in my right ear, like someone was standing right behind me, I hear a female voice say, "I'm cold," in kind of a jokey way. Like someone would do a big shiver and rub their arms and say, "Brr, I'm cold." I turned around thinking it was my friend Brittany goofing on me, but there was no one there. There was no one in the hallway at all.
Okay.
That's kind of creepy.
Well, if anything whispers in your ear and there's nothing there, yeah.
You think it was one of the patients who passed? And like it's like haunting her?
Yeah. Well, not her. Maybe the place. You know, maybe.
Oh, like, haunting the hospital?
Yeah.
Maybe. That's creepy. That kind of makes me afraid of hospitals.
I just don't like hospitals in general. A lot
Okay, your
of
turn.
germs. Okay. So mine is a little more like ew, you know? So mine is called
So like butchering?
No.
Oh.
So mine is called Pigman. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Are we ready for the tea?
I'm scared.
Cozy, okay. Our old house was on a corner in lieu of a backyard had a side yard, with a small deck that wrapped around the back. The dining room had patio doors that led out to the back, and we would have barbecues and such back there. When I was about 14, we only had 1 desktop computer and 1 laptop for the family. My brother and I would fight over the desktop, so I would use the laptop to write music. On one particular night, my brother had a friend over, and they were downstairs doing whatever, and I was in the dining room table on the laptop. As I was wrapped up in my writing, I didn't pay much attention to my surroundings. I heard a knock on the patio door, which startled me. I looked up, expecting my brother or his friend. The basement had a door that led to the back deck as well. Standing at the door and waving as a person, could not tell the sex of the age, wearing a Halloween pig mask. Thinking it was my brother or his friend, I mouthed, "Good one," and gave the person the finger, and they walked away. As soon as they left, I went downstairs to give them shit, and to my surprise and dismay, they were both sitting on the couch playing PlayStation. They swore up and down it wasn't either of them, and there was no way one of them would have had the time to get downstairs and unmask before getting on the couch. To this day, I have no idea who it was that knocked and waved.
Oh my god, that's so scary. Like, I think, like, when you said pig mask, I was literally thinking of Roanoke.
Yeah. That's why I was like, it's so like, ew, like, ugh.
Like, if you guys know American, like, we've been on a binge of watching, like, American Horror Story. And we've been watching, like, binging Roanoke the entire season practically. So and, like, what she just read literally reminded me of...
Because it's so spooky. Have you ever seen the actual, like, like the season? There's a freaking person who wears a pig
exactly.
Head. Like, a pig head. Not a mask, a pig head.
That was just fucking...
I was like, ew.
This is scary. Okay. So, here is my second story. So, I hope you guys enjoy it. This is one I found on Facebook, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to read this for you guys because I feel like you guys would, like, enjoy it. So, without further ado, here we go. Okay. She's been named the Granny Ripper.
Ew, why?
Grandmothers may be as funky smelling for sure. And they can also be pretty annoying sometimes. But I think it's safe to say that nobody really fears them. Old women are typically seen as being completely harmless, though 68-year-old Tamara Samsonova may forever change the way you view them. As reported by the UK Daily Star, the Russian grandmother was arrested this week for the murder of her 79-year-old friend. Caught thanks to CCTV footage that showed her hauling the elderly woman's body parts around a plastic bag. At a nearby pond, the rest of the woman's corpse was located. But that's only the beginning of the story, as a police raid of Tamara's flat uncovered a series of diaries detailing upwards of 14 other murders, and the woman already dubbed Granny Ball Lecter by the media didn't just kill her victims. She chopped them up into pieces and even consumed them.
Ew.
The horrifying diaries recounted the brutal murders of a man whose remains were found over a decade ago, and even Tamara's own husband, who went missing back in 2005. At the time, nobody suspected the 59-year-old woman was to blame for this disappearance. I killed my tenant, Volodya. Cut him to pieces in the bathroom with a knife. Tamara Schilling wrote in one of her diaries. Put the pieces of his body in a plastic bag and threw them away. The so-called Granny Ball Lecter has already pled guilty to her crimes, insisting that she knew this day was coming and that she intended to be caught. She says that the recent murder of her friend was the closing of the cannibalistic chapter in her life. Ew. And she wants to be punished to the full extent of the law. You decide, Your Honor, Tamara told the judge. I am guilty and I deserve a punishment.
It be your own first dog.
Anna!
Okay.
I can't believe she killed her own husband.
She killed her best friend. Husband, I could understand, but your best friend? That's the tea.
Anna, why can't you understand someone killing their partner?
What do you mean? Sometimes you just want to kill your mans, you know? Not literally, but sometimes
your story's next.
You're right, I have one more. I forgot. That was disturbing.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh.
That was disturbing. This one's a little shorter, but give me the chills. So this one's called I'm Still Here. I came home pretty late one night and my roommate's bedroom was shut and I assumed she was sleeping already, but I saw something out of the corner of my eye in the kitchen. I said her name, but she didn't answer. I didn't think anything of it, so I walked into my room and before I turned the light on, something whispered, I'm still here. I turned on the light in my room, but nothing was there, so I turned on the light in my room, but nothing was there, so I turned on every light in my house and knocked on my roommate's door and eventually opened it. But she wasn't there, so I left the light on too and slept with all the lights on. When she came back the next morning, I asked her if she was messing with me, and she started crying and said she left because something was in the house messing with her and she had to get out. See, that one is like
That's
similar
a good one
to yours, but I was like,
how's it similar? Oh, the nurse?
Whispering, yeah.
Like, this is like, do you guys think like ghosts actually whisper in your ear?
Well, I don't know, but I was watching this YouTuber that I like, and she has like 30 days of Halloween, and she posts spooky stuff, and she said that she was staying in a haunted boat, right? And something whispered in her ear, like, goodbye. I was like, sis.
Oh, hell no.
Like,
There's
literally
something
goodbye.
Ever whispered goodbye into my ear?
She said she left. She didn't want to stay there. So
I would leave too.
if y'all know that YouTuber, you know what I'm talking about. But if something whispered in my ear, I think I'm going crazy.
Same.
Like, unless I see it, I think it's just me going crazy.
Going nuts. Yeah, like you lost your mind. Anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here because this video is way too long.
Spooky.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this spooky video that Anna and I made. I thought it was a good idea since we've been on like a kick of spooky stuff. I'm sure you guys also like spooky things. Or at least some of you guys.
Everyone loves spooky stuff.
But if you want to see another one, maybe we'll upload another one. Maybe as a surprise, a Monday or something.
Maybe.
Because we found some really good scary ones. We decided to do 2 each because this is our first video making it.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be fun to like upload 2 each, but we did find some really good ones on Reddit, and so we want to come back and do more.
Maybe we'll do longer ones. You can get spooky.
Exactly.
Chills and the.
So make sure you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel because it really helps the algorithm. You don't understand. Like, if you guys like my video, other people can see the video as well. So make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell under here somewhere. I don't know where that is. Make sure you are following Anna on social media. She's right up there. Make sure you're following me on social media. I'm right up here. And without further ado, let's dance party. See you guys in the next one.